How we gonna handle this? Yes, we gonna handle it with Lamar and them, dog. I know the offense shit water, but we gonna figure it out. Take these bitches to Mexico. I want last. Take that in your ass. Sad motherfucker. I'm gonna go get my black. We gonna see. We gonna see if you like it this trip. Them L7's out there, huh? Who about to play the Clippers and the Raptors? They ended up coming back, boy. Kyrie almost helped them people come back. I'm turning the TV so I can see some of the second game. And West going down, dog. They don't want to see them fucking see Antoinette Davis playing like a man now. Hoe ass nigga. How you a hoe? You. Why is this shit taking so long? Nah, can't be good. My shit, mother say my shit still low. But it just. Fix your internet, dog. Stealing people internet, bitch. Or it might have been me. I gotta sign back in. I need y'all to play a little. We just gotta play a little smart. We ain't gonna be able to do all that, but we gonna run with y'all, dog. They colluding against that man. They don't want to see that man get that guaranteed money. Bitch ass NFL. Well, we out of Schefter saying the shit kind of fucked up because if a team make the offer, that's gonna prevent the team from getting any free agents. Like they gotta put that money on the cap instantly. So that's why they say it might be hard. But motherfuckers might be hiding their hand too. Be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go for it. You know what I'm saying? Say it might take some time, but ain't no telling. You be fucking with boxing? You heard of the dude that's from that Regis Profile or some shit? Yeah, they did an interview on him on that No Lazine TV I wanted to check out. Yeah, he nice. I've been checking him out for a couple years, and it seems like 3-4 his fights. Who they playing? The Suns at OKC. I gotta put some shit in my both of them. Matter of fact, let me see this one. I'm putting it in this one. We doing it for Lamar. We running with black quarterbacks tonight. Black quarterback night. Lamar, then Jameis. Jameis saying take some of that black. And then we gonna play with, I don't know, probably Kyler Murray trying to make out the bill. Stuck up guy, Kyler Murray. That shit ain't come on? Oh, I think I had. Let's go. Bus drive on the way. Man, that bitch slow.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway. from Mexico City. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at...
Robinson 6'1". Robinson 6'1". Fuck, let me put Khalil in. Give me 30 seconds again, plus it. I just need to get my big dog in the middle of the game and fuck up that run shit. Marlon Humphrey Peters, whatchamacallit. Chuck Clark and Hoof. Marcus Williams. Duvernay, Drake. Alright, let's go, buddy. Bum Phillips.
First down, they'll start out with Singletary. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Singletary again. And only a couple there up to about the 23-yard line. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye.
Nah, tackles.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he'll get this up.
Man, get the fuck.
Decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics.
So.
To be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there. I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here we go. Oh, come on. Fuck. Give me me.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like
Give me, bro.
Twice, the protection was that
fuck. Better me sad nigga out. Just sad ass out, man.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
There we go.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
There we go. There we fucking go. Gumbo. Gumbo Peters. Let's go. Stupid cracker white boy, man.
Even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming out. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Good play. It's a good play, dog. Give you a little credit. Give you a little credit.
Hey, I'm available. He's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Nothing much materializing there on the first.
Get that up.
He'll
You going to get that up.
Certainly a nice job.
That's Roquan Smith, man.
To the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Now Allen. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Bitch.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they take
No, you're not fucking wide open. He not wide open. My man in the trail position with another nigga waiting on his stupid ass.
The media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
Play action. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The start of this game has me doing flashbacks.
Shooting yourself on the foot mark.
Playing and seeing a similar start, and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Come on!
Intercepted, but it's incomplete.
Shut your crybaby ass up. Shut your fucking crybaby ass up. Nobody ain't touching the nigga. Nigga running right to me. Stupid. I'm about to. I'm about to, bitch.
Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
The fuck, I'm gonna pick my defensive coordinator. How you over there picking for, who?
Now Allen. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 15 yards that time. And a Buffalo first.
I ain't gonna be too many bitches.
Steady progress downfield, hoping to lead to early points, and you can do it with your actual play calls.
Be in the East in a minute, dog. Pause the fuck out, you stupid. Look at that.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
Here's Hines. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Who you get 3 now, pussy?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. That's brought in by Davis over the middle.
That's my stupid ass spot too. My fucking spot.
70 yards receiving now for him in this first half alone, as he's got a first down on that last catch.
Keep running.
This is Hines. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. Singletary. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Stop begging, ho.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with
Come on, man. Blood.
speed and heft, and able to really make a big
That's you a hoe. You a hoe. I'm always that whole shit to see. I'm not playing your ass. I'm always that whole shit.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and goal. Allen going to throw. And he is into the end
Bro,
zone for
get the fuck out of here.
Josh Allen taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
7-6 just happened to be there. You fucking running, they let you run and not fucking move for 2 yards.
For the man with the football.
I guess because the nigga was on your way. First round picks. Oh yeah, poor. I'm a spicy P tonight. My bad, D. My bad. We gonna stop school. We alright. Should've got down with Al Boogie.
3rd and goal into a touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch a single for and taken.
School my black.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming them.
For a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Well, we've seen Jackson already have success in the first half running the football, and he gets good yardage on the ground again there. I know it's a $64,000 question, CD, but how do they contain him better?
You have to win against the blockers ahead of you. If those guys even occupy a defender for even a half a second, then Lamar Jackson is gone. You got to take those blockers and move them so that you have clear vision of Lamar Jackson, and hopefully you can have him in.
Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incomplete.
Oh, into a sea of defenders have intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The struggles continue here offensively. Still nothing for them on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense was
2-minute turns, bro. Let's go defense. My bad.
Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back
My
pocket.
bad.
You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid.
Oh, you sad bitch. That's 2, dog. Come on.
No time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Bailing this stupid nigga out.
Here's 2nd and 10
Stupid
now from the
invert.
35.
Man, shut up. Shut up. I leave it up to who I want to.
Going deep for Diggs. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away.
Alabama.
Incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well. The offensive line has been pleased by that.
Alabama.
The process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call.
Good D. We not to play what I had in mind the first time. They would have beat the shit out of us.
On to punt for Buffalo.
I'm one of the best in the world at that.
And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's
Come
no
on,
way
7.
you call the drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They go play action with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great
terrible,
spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we
That's
seen
terrible.
a defense
I went like that, dog.
get even more
Hold me three.
aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned
You
down.
missed the tap.
A favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice
Hold me three.
interception
You
and set
behind.
their offense in great shape.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the
Get off
drive
the
out
juice
by
for a
a few
little.
inches. That'll be a first down. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fist fights along the line of scrimmage, right? You got to
Get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Go get his stupid ass.
Things over prior to this upcoming
Go get his
second down
stupid
play.
ass.
first and goal. The real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
Dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do
You know
next.
what, OPP? Yeah, you know
They really
me.
like to make the short field pay
Everybody
off. We'll see
home
if
me.
they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary.
Come on!
Across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills have
Bro,
taken
that's
a
supposed to be
two-touchdown
fucking
lead now.
stop. It's okay. It's okay, though. We got one time out.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Seeing some maxi pads, you sissy bitch.
To kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Jair Elam makes a pick. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Here's Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw, it's Allen. And that's going to be
Give me my
incomplete.
pick.
Contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
We still right, okay. We still okay, though. The fucking defense playing great. The offense shit was.
Kick by Bass is
And
good.
that's the problem. We gotta fucking receive it slow.
Interception set him up with terrific
We alright. We need to get 3.
The end result.
We need to try to get 3 right here.
Simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say,
excuse me.
we should have done better there.
offense set at the line for this next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime, unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And heavy out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
That is definitely what we call a defensive uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one goes for 30 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So they take the flag.
Right. That was you told the coach. You lying, you lying bitch. You holding the fuck out the man.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Flush to his right. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Jackson will throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete.
Bitch.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half.
Fuck. Yeah, all right.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
Kill my momentum. You're supposed to get them 3. Give yourself a little momentum.
Ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. That's complete.
They holding me, man.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of first. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. The Ravens send their punter out now. As he's on to punt.
No, y'all see the fucking man holding my dude, bro.
And this returnable for Hines. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. In the first half,
back inside.
But despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Man, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Eluding the pressure right, and that is incomplete.
So they look like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Out of time.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
On 2nd and inches, Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
We talk all the time about playing situational football right now.
Fuck you. You got enough of them, bitch. You ain't getting no more.
Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Allen's throw will be caught by McKenzie. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo 1st. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Allen going to get this one to Singletary. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Cutting my whole foot off, though. Yeah, at least a touchdown on the field goal.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Allen. Flush to his right. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. 2 yards on the pickup there. 3rd and 7 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting.
They tried to had 2 red zone turnovers. Such a stupid ass up. Talking about I can't move the ball. You junk motherfucker.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Going deep for Diggs. And it is caught at the
Get the fuck out of here.
But not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. In motion, the tight end. They run here with Singletary. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
My bad, team.
Extra point by Bass. Up and
It's all on me.
And the lead is now 24.
All on me, dog.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Could have played with the Saints. We were going to play like this.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19.
We were going to play like this, dog. Nah, I did it to myself that game, literally. Send it back. Send it back. Send it back, you sad bitch. All right, you gonna see. You gonna see. I had fucking 8 turnovers. Such a stupid ass up. My bad. My bad, team. You didn't take shit. Ooh, Lord. What a block. Oh, Kawhi. 24-20. My bad. Get him again, though. We straight. Go on my other. They ain't got the speed neither, dog. You gotta have speed against them people. Right. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. Them people ain't like that, partner. Them people ain't like that, partner. For sure. Whatever the fuck your stupid ass think. I just gave you one, bitch. Merry Christmas. Happy baby shower, whole ass nigga. You can take a motherfucking thing. I'm about to show you. I ain't gonna talk. Smoke my weed. Zone out. Damn, I gotta put this on the charger.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got
we both got on white, dog. Oh, no. You might have on. What you got on? Oh, all right. That's good.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway.
Monica McNutt. Just check that right quick. Get out. Get out. Bones together 10 seconds, dog. We gonna beat the fuck out them like they beat the fuck out us. Straight up. Straight up. Like my nigga Big Newbie saying. Straight up. Let's go.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. He told us he wanted to have a big game running the football. He predicted well north of 100 yards. That's a heck of a start.
And we thought he was just blustering, right? We thought he was just kind of talking and trying to maybe talk himself into it. He knew something.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau. A nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
I feel like you and I could be in our
They touched it.
Their dads right now. What did they
About to
always say when
say.
they were throwing us the ball? Look it all the way in. Make sure you secure it. That had the feeling of not happening there on that play, that he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in, I don't return punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those guys coming full steam ahead.
It really is. You try and get that peek to know where they are, about whether you should fair catch it or not. But sometimes you just have to have a sense, a feeling, and just have to make sure, number one, though,
That's a play. It happens in football.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second.
Nah, it didn't happen to me before. It didn't happen to me before. I didn't have enough close calls to know better.
Back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
I thought once he got out of the pocket, he was looking further downfield. Instead, he brings his sight lines back to a shorter route, settles on his receiver running the drag left to right, and they wind up not getting a whole lot out of that one.
Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys! Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Good throw, Dagger. $5 loss Wednesday.
Extra point by Moore. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielding just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Open man downfield is Davis. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Better than them too.
Looking to throw. Allen. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Just stupid ass.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Allen gonna go on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, complete. It's Davis. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down.
Can't get that up.
They run with Hines. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Give up some dumb shit.
Hines, 27 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Prescott off play action. A diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. 7-7, our score after 1. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Pollard is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. Touchdown! Dak Prescott able to connect with Dalton Schultz. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Allen hit. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
101 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in his first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Off the play fake, Prescott. He's got his man, it's Gallup. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Boy, he ran free there after the catch, as that winds up going for 38.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down and 4, Prescott firing quickly here, and that's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Trying to run forward with Pollard, and he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Running the jet sweep as Prescott backs it forward. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, this the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play.
For real, bro.
Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going.
And he'll get in. Touchdown.
That's how we like it. Quiet as a fucking church mouse in here.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns.
That's how we like it. You've been quiet the whole drive. You've been quiet. Dick in your mouth. Dick in your mouth. Nothing to see. Sad ass nigga. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I got 21. That's more than 7. Stupid. Stupid. Told you stupid ass. You ain't fucking good.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid.
Told you stupid fucking ass. Right. Right. So I don't know what the fuck that means.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Cause I'm winning. I'm beating the fuck out you.
Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
They go with the empty set there, 5 receivers into formation. Normally, you want to have a running back in to block, but in this case, he's lined up to the right, and he ends up getting the football. A lot of confusion caused defensively, and it turns into a big play.
Allen now on 1st down.
Good catch.
A bit, but the catch is still made. 15 more yards.
Good catch. Come on, Trayvon, you supposed to be there. You falling now? Why you falling now?
The way they're carrying themselves, they were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first
We got
half.
one-on-one with a duck. We got one-on-one with a duck over there, DeMarcus.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Operating from the gun, Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On first down, Allen. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen to throw once more. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. The Bills are going to go ahead and use it. But with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I'm drinking a lot of beer, dog. On my 3rd can, dog. That's all. Got nothing to do with no headphones or none of that.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
No, bitch.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I'm on it.
Back to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McKenzie. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll look to throw again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
On the spot. We knew he gonna still fucking take off. Come on now.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Why the fuck I thought I got the rock?
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Come on, man. None of that 4th down dumb shit.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. On play action, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now it's Hines. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive end, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have...
Sound like I know where your stupid ass going now.
And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Ain't that obvious? No, you don't.
The play fake. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs, 30 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level.
About the wrong motherfuckers.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 21.
Still some of this momentum. They had 2 back on the drive. We ain't been on offense since a whole quarter ago. That's okay, D. We made them work for it. They got some fluke and shit.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And it'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. That throw, Charles, on the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal.
He's running the route better than motherfucker.
You try and spread the field sometimes. There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Cook again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the 1st down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass.
Where I ran to, dog, I was on the line that time.
They've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to...
And all I'm doing is forcing you back, forcing your stupid ass back to my defense.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7.
So why you mad at me is what I'm asking. Don't be mad at me, stupid bitch. Okay.
Allen gonna throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really good pickup of 28 yards. To the air, Allen. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Allen now looks to throw. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. 2 straight sacks have him backed up now for a 3rd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis from 17 yards out. And the Bills have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Drive, dog. Get some of the momentum back. They done had the momentum from the 2nd to the 4th.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Defense can't stop a fucking nosebleed all of a sudden.
And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. 136 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Play action now, Prescott. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5.
I used to like Malika Andrews. Now she seems like a duck. Come on, dog. He's beating the fuck out the man. Come on, dog.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run it again with Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now is the go time?
I think now is the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball.
Whole team, dog. We took that lead. That fucking quarterback fucking run, bro, right before halftime. Fake ass shit.
You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Get that shit up 4 downs and shit, bro.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I didn't ask you that.
They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, 75 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Can we get a stop? Let's get a fucking stop. You know what kind of ball he playing.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
From the 30 on second down, Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. On the move past the 40. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So the big play
Shit, you
changes the
can't let him
complexion
you
of
supposed to
things.
be a little closer. That's your pick.
Outside the 30. Cook up the gut. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we can break. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down.
You call one, pussy.
third down. Here's a run by Cook. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it first and goal. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
I'm winning, which the game ain't over. Game